Alright, so far outside of Malik Scott, things have been relatively quiet in Deontay Wilder's camp as far as, people coming out and making any statements. Well, that changed yesterday. Up and coming heavyweight prospect Stephan Big Shot Shaw, who has been used as a sparring partner by Deontay Wilder, came out and gave his opinion on how Wilder's looking in camp. Now, here's his statement. It's kind of cerebral. He's reserved, but he seems like he's at peace. He seems cool to me. It's not like, Grrr, I gotta get him back. Nah, he's like, fight night, they're going to see. He's all business. That's one thing I can say. I can't wait to see. I'm excited. Hopefully we'll see a different Deontay with the different things that he's doing in camp and that Malik is adjusting and adapting him to. I see Deontay working on those things. It's only going to tell on fight night, but he's definitely trying new things. He's not just trying to hunt you down with one big shot. I can't wait to see. I'm excited. I think one of the mishaps he had before was thinking guys have to be perfect for a whole 12 rounds. All I have to do is take them out in 1 second to change the fight. Even though that's true, it can go either way. It's heavyweight boxing, and one punch can change the fight for Deontay or Fury. And honestly, that's really what I thought happened the first fight. I mean, just, me personally, I thought Wilder was doing decent. If you want to say Fury was winning the first 2 rounds, whatever. I thought one round went to Wilder, the other one went to Fury. I thought the third round, I think it was the third round, when he landed that big shot. I did think Fury was winning that third round, but when he landed that big shot, Wilder wasn't never the same after that. Now, some people say he looked funny before that. That's a whole nother conversation, but I'm just going off of what I saw. Said trying those things and working on them and actually executing them on fight night is what is going to tell how the fight is really going to be. From my point of view, he's definitely working on new things. Now, I wouldn't say what Mr. Shaw said was anything earth-shattering. Basically, in my opinion, it's what we've already seen in sparring, well, not sparring footage, but what we've seen in training footage that Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder has been putting out over the last couple months. We've seen Wilder working on his jab, putting more snap into it, doubling up, tripling up on the jab. We've seen him working on his footwork, stepping to the side and going to the body. We've seen him working on head movement. I mean, honestly, it's almost, in my opinion, like Malik Scott tore Deontay Wilder down and trying to rebuild him as a whole entire different fighter while still keeping the power in that right hand. He's definitely trying to implement more tactics, definitely trying to build up Deontay Wilder's left hand. The more he can get that left hand to be more active in the fight, besides the jab, but definitely the jab, left hooks, head and body, perhaps maybe an overhand or something like that. The more he can do that, the more that right hand can be a surprise when it finally does come out. Or not just that, but you're distracted by some of the other stuff. So I totally agree with what I heard. Now, I wish we could have got a little sparring footage out there, but so far they've been extremely tight with the sparring footage. But that's okay. I don't blame them. I'm a little upset that they let out so much training footage that they did. Me personally, I wouldn't have did none of that. I would have let you go in there thinking you getting the same old Deontay Wilder, trying to take you out with one punch. And when I do think you're stunned, I'm throwing wild shots, wide left and right hooks from all over the place, which, I mean, it was effective in the past, but that was against lower opposition. You're fighting arguably the best heavyweight at this time in Tyson Fury. Now, it's only really 3 heavyweights that you can argue that about anyway, Wilder, AJ, and Fury. But still, that's who you're fighting, so you got to tighten it up. And that's exactly what they're doing. And I can't wait. October can't get here fast enough. We finally got the Pacquiao, well, would have been Pacquiao Spence fight, but you know, the Pacquiao Ugas fight was entertaining. So I'm ready for this one now. Also, Teofimo Lopez fight has been announced, I think, for October the 5th. So we'll get that, I think, within the same week. So that'll be a good week. Matter of fact, I think that'll be on a Tuesday. So we definitely, oh, matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, we got the Tyrone Woodley versus Jake Paul fight coming up, what, in a couple days, this Saturday. I totally forgot. Matter of fact, I don't know how. I watched the press conference today. I got to do a video about that. But that's pretty much all I got this head busting boxes on. Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know, do you think out of all this stuff we seen, because this might be the last Wilder Fury video I do, because Fury Camp said they're going the way of LeBron James and shutting everything down media wise. So this might be the last video I do before the Wilder Fury fight, unless I do a fight breakdown. But so let me know in the comment section, do you think this is going to be anything different when Wilder and Fury getting in the ring with each other? Hit me up in the comment section and let me know. This head busting boxes on Fight Doctor. I am out.